Tara Michael Mine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome, and we hope you sub and stay and hang out with us. We are on Vlogmas day 15, and I'm back in my studio. I've got me a brown sugar bar, just on a little snack, and I got me some Michigan Sweet Revenge red wine and a bag full of Ulta makeup. So I figured we could do more of a vlog tutorial and I can do a holiday look for you guys and chat with you. Can you believe? Can you believe? Can you believe that? Don't know why I just broke out in song. Tired, that's one thing. Delirious. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is tomorrow, but by the time you guys watch this, Christmas Eve will be that day. It seems like this month has flown by, yet another year has flown by, and it's just crazy. Here we are celebrating the holidays again, making it to the end of the year. It is the craziest. But we're here, right? Okay, guys. I figured we can catch up, follow up on what you guys been keeping up on with all of the stuff I've been doing for Vlogmas, and we are going to try out a bunch of stuff that I bought over the course of months and do a holiday look and just hang out. See how everything works. I got some oldies in here too. So let's get right into it. Oh, guys, before I get started, so I was at work today and I opened up my computer because I know I told you guys I had the final interview and I wasn't going to hear back about the position until after the holidays next week. Well, I got an email and this one was more like pleasant and not as like dry as interview emails and communications can be sometimes. This one was upbeat, and next week, Wednesday, so exciting. I'm checking the monitor too to make sure everything looks the way I want it to look here. But next week, I will be at the final stage of the interviewing process for this position. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you know what I'm talking about. And I meet with the final person. I'm really, really excited. I'm hoping that I nail this position. It'll be very awesome, very big if I do. So we'll see what happens. But I think that's a good sign, meeting with the last person, right? This is the fourth now. The fourth interview and meetup. So exciting. Thought I would keep up with you guys and let you know about that. I'm just taking a little bit of Graftobian powder, by the way, and putting it in my brows. I'm going to use Winky Lux. So it's like, we can't let Vlogmas go by. And hi, Topanga. And not do some kind of holiday look before this year is out. You know. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Hi, Pepingy. She wants to get up here. Does anybody have any cool holiday plans? I am just going to spend it with family. Go out of town to see my peoples. Give my niece and nephews, my mama, and my siblings their gifts. We're going to make food. I'm making some sweet potato pies and holiday drinks. And we're just going to chill out and enjoy Christmas. And I'm hoping my Christmas Eve can be really chill. I'm looking forward to that. I just want to kind of straighten up my house, watch Christmas movies, have hot cocoa wine. If you never had it, it's really delicious. What, Topanga? She wants to get up here so bad. What? Mama's filming. Say hello. Down back. I need a bath before I celebrate the festivities. Hi. Hi. Are you going to sit down? She's like, I don't know, maybe. Okay, relax. She really just wants a piece of this brown sugar bar. You want a piece of that? Here. You want to see if you like it? You like it? See, once you give her something, you put her on the floor and see if she likes it. Want to try? Here. See if that's something that fancies your girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay, she likes it. She's like, yeah, I just want some of your food, sis. She loves it. She loves it. Okay. But I'm just using a Winky Lux Brows. Look, a thick brow pencil. Really like it. And let's see if we can get a cute little holiday look with some of this stuff. I guess it'll also be like a haul, first impressions. And it still counts as Vlogmas because we're chatting. And I ain't really going nowhere, so you're not technically getting ready with me, but we're going to pretend I'm going to some festive holiday party someone's invited me to. But yeah, no one's invited me to a festive holiday party, so no. We're just in our house at almost 10 o'clock at night getting clammed up. No, don't you start doing that. But yeah, I think this is a good sign. I think this is a good sign. I want to stay positive. I also don't want to be like, I like to claim things. I do not like to be cocky either though. I don't know. Sometimes you kind of walk the tightrope with that. So I'm like, I don't want to be cocky like, yeah, no one's better than I'm going to get it. I'm going to say I think this is a good sign. I did claim it. I did put it on my positive affirmations list among some other things that I want to accomplish, that I want to get this job. I will say that. So we shall delve into it next week, and hopefully again I'm coming back on the vlog and telling you guys some great news. And even if I'm not telling you any great news, then we can turn it into a video for how to have excellent interviews, because to make it through these many, clearly the interviews were good, so we can turn it into a tips and tricks things. If not, you know what I'm saying? I for one love to interview. Panga, go lay down. You're not getting any more right now. I've always liked Winky Lux products. They're really good. And I'm interested to see how some of these products perform. This good apple, people go crazy about it. It better be darn good. But yeah, you guys might be looking at a new trainer for Ford in the very near future. We had a little we do these monthly, they're called like coffee break sessions or cafe sessions, where the agents get to get an hour off the phone, and we have our little virtual rooms and we just kind of laugh and hang out, and it's really relaxing. And today was so fun. We did like Christmas trivia, and everybody kind of brought their own things, like holiday wise to the scene, showed off their babies or their fur babies. If you're like me, it was a good time. I think that's a really good incentive, a release to talking to people constantly, you know. Give me brow. I'm noticing this year too, I'm not, like when I'm on social media, I'm not seeing a lot of people going crazy at holiday parties and things like that, because A, we have COVID, it's kind of just hiking back up again, where as I've always stated, it never just went away like everybody thought it was, and the vaccine has really never made something just die. Like, we have the flu shot because the flu shot comes around seasonally, you know, and every year, you know. I'm no scientist, so I won't get into any of that, but I will say that I just don't know why we thought that it was gonna walk its way out the door because we simply wanted it to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we tend to be very impatient here, and sometimes we don't understand that nature does what it wants, you know. And as humans, we can't always control everything. So, but yeah, I'm mostly seeing on social media, which I love, is just kind of family photos, people hanging out with their kids, people getting really creative with Elf on the Shelf, but I'm not seeing a ton of parties and things like that this year. And I'm actually really interested to see how New Year's is gonna go, you know? That's gonna be super interesting. Because for me, Christmas Eve, I'm chilling at home wine, movies, relaxation, super clean house, Christmas Day, family. And then I'm gonna come home and try to relax before getting back into the work week and getting ready for New Year's. I wanted to use Makeup Revolution. What is this thing called here? I wanted to use Makeup Revolution's primer because I haven't in a long time. So we're gonna put some of this stuff to the test. And my eyelids are really oily too. Oh, I'm so glad yesterday that I was able to get all the stuff that I had on hold for myself and family and friends from Ulta, and some of it is going back out to another country. So I was really, really glad that their systems were back up so that I was able to get those things. And I had some awesome coupons saved up in points, so I was able to really get a save on some great stuff. So I'm excited about that, fragrances and all. I got all my nieces and nephews, my little nieces and nephews. I got all of their stuff, and I ordered just in time to make that same day or next day delivery with Amazon, because I ordered this morning, and 3 of those gifts had to be shipped to my siblings' kids in other states, so they're gonna make it just in time. I had a Christmas note on it that they can read to the babies, and they know it's from their auntie. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited I was able to get them something, because as I was telling you guys in my last vlog, it has just been a little different for me at the end of this year. It's not like it was, and things will change next year. I already know for some things that are in place that I'm excited about, but it just was kind of a rough last couple months financially, so I wasn't even sure until literally this morning that I was going to be able to get my niece and nephews some gifts. And that's like, if I get nothing else, even if I can't get the adults the day of Christmas, or I have to wait till January, my niece and nephews always want to get them something, and I was able to. So really excited, really happy. Okay, so this was a holiday palette. I hung out with some friends and one of my mentors before she moved out of state, and we saw this palette and I bought it. Oh, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Holiday Primrose palette. So we're gonna use this for a little look. A little Christmas cheer, right? Let's see. What do I wanna do? Okay, Panga, now you're being greedy. Here. She keep coming back for Mama's recipe. Here. Here. I'm gonna be a little stingy, but they are good though. If you haven't watched my vlog with the brown sugar bar recipe, you should. It's a very good recipe. Okay, what are we serving this Christmas? Coming to the house, bringing your sweet potato pies, bringing your Michigan wines, and you want a TikTok moment. What are we serving? Let's see. Are we gonna serve a festive halo eye? What are we gonna do? What's the girl giving for holiday? This is a pretty palette. Oh, I got an idea. Let's do like a sugar plum fairy halo eye. So we're gonna take honey and rouge and mix them. Let's give sugar plum fairy goodness. And it's so funny because it's like now, like I love Christmas, but now I'm so like ready for next week because I want to know. I want to know if I'm gonna get it. Good job. I've been interviewing like crazy. I really have, so I think it's about time your girl wraps this up. And I'm laughing because I kept calling it the final boss, like a combat game. But that is what it feels like, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm very passionate about training and education for sure. In the fields that I am knowledgeable and educated in, of course, but I'm very passionate about that and helping people feel more comfortable in their role. It's something that I like the most about being in my current role with Ford in the Ford Past Rewards program, is being able to teach and train and make somebody feel more comfortable about what they're doing and where they're going to look for stuff and how to de-escalate situations and better ways to explain bad news to members when you know they don't qualify for something. Because it's just ways you can, not everybody is not everybody is going to be able to be de-escalated, but you can always give the proper information to somebody in a professional way, whether they accept it or not. And knowledge is key, and I feel like when you know what you're doing at work, or if you are in a call center setting, which call centers obviously can be very stressful jobs, But I feel like if people have the tools they need and the knowledge and the navigation and the confidence, that it actually ends up being something where you feel good because you can help a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the holidays. It feels really nice to help people find, points or discounts or specials that they qualify for, and maybe they're going on a road trip, and that oil change that they didn't have to pay for out of pocket after going Christmas shopping really did help them. You don't never know what somebody is going through. Some people are just entitled, but that's what I really like about that portion of my role. I like to teach and share and streamline the things that I know. And because this is a more vlog haul toot, in the words of Katie, or you guys might know her as Luster Lux before she changed back to Katie. This is a tutorial. But I'm not really going to explain the techniques in this video because we're really just making it more of a hangout haul for the holidays, because I didn't do a holiday look. But I'm kind of just dusting around a little bit and putting my base down. Really nothing crazy right now. I am satisfied with the way this blends. There were mixed reviews. Like, some people were saying they were in love with it. Some people were saying the colors were repetitive, but we're getting to the point in beauty where lots of colors are going to be repetitive. We are deep down the rabbit hole for beauty. So there's no point in reinventing the wheel, you know what I'm saying? But you can always bring the quality, is what I will say. You can always bring the quality in. Out of all the holiday kits and things that are out, to me this one was the best presented. To me, it was the prettiest. It was the most well put together, and your more prestige with main brands, aside from ColourPop and Hocus Pocus, which for me is a holiday palette because I'm so close to it. Don't have to be Christmas, but to me this was just the most put together. I thought this was done very well. Whether the colors, they're going to be similar colors. I'm gonna just take the same brush though, and we are gonna go into, I think this is saying claret, right? We're gonna go into our girl right here though. Right here. And dust her over a little bit. Let's see if we can get a pretty sugar plum look going. Pour us some more Michigan wine. And yes, I'm a girl that watched Sex and the City, and I am going to catch up on those episodes if I can stay awake tonight. Because I only watched episode 1 and 2. We all know what freaking happened. But if you don't, I ain't going to spoil it for you if you watch it. And I need to catch up. My favorite pastime is one of my favorite pastime is binge watching shows like Girlfriends, Sex and the City, Gilmore Girls. You can always catch me rewatching Moesha or Family Matters. But when I'm talking about those more adult kind of shows, I used to love staying in on the weekends and ordering in takeout food or Chinese food and just watching every single season of Sex and the City. No, go lay down, Papash. So just a little plummy, dusty goodness here, and I'm gonna blow it out. So it's nice to see them back. It's nice to see that they're keeping the air of the show. I know I saw a lot of people on Pop Sugar complaining that they were getting a little bit too millennial-ish with it. But here's the thing. I get what you're saying. There was some stuff in there I feel like they, you know, may have overdone because they had never represented those things in a negative way in the first place. But you have to understand, we are not in 1995 anymore. We are in a different time, and you do have to represent other people. You do have to address the elephant in the room, the Karens of the world. You do have to address the lack of education about Black people and Black culture and cultural appropriation and colorism. And so I don't have a problem with them, you know, or the LGBTQ plus community. I don't have a problem with them touching on those subjects, because this is not the 90s, you know, and it is what it is. Police brutality, all these things have happened. So to me, it's very fitting that they added it to the show, because they know that we're in a new time. Like, could they really have come back and been the same poor white girls with white problems and overspending on things at the time they couldn't afford in the 90s in New York City? No, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So I, for one, do not have a problem with them integrating more conversations when they're coming back long time later since the show has ended. So that is my opinion. Insert crazy meme. It's Mario Burger, but it is, and I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm looking forward to that. Right now we're giving Matte Grunge, and I'm kind of not mad at it, but we're gonna pull her together. All right, so we want a sugar plum look. We gotta give. Oh, I said I'm doing a halo eye too. Okay, I got an idea here. Let's take, I want a really wet product. The Tarte Maracuja Mist will be good on a flat brush. Let's see. I'm actually gonna take one of these old brushes. I cannot believe we're getting ready to be at the end of Vlogmas too. All right, I'm gonna do a sugar plum look. So I'm going to take Primrose here. That nice, pretty lavender color. And we're gonna sprinkle it on. You should see her and them fighting over this little bed down here. Paying on Lucifer, it's always these two. Lulu, I still have to call his vet after the holidays, because I think we're gonna have to do like a dose and a half of his medicine as he gains like weight and gets older. But like I was saying, I truly hope we get lucky and he grows out of his seizures. I would be really happy for him. I would love for him to never have to have one again in life. That would be amazing. But I'm so thankful for modern medicine and for finding them. I would have hated for him to be going through something like that all alone by himself without his mommy and trying to fend for himself. Oh my God, just thinking about it breaks my heart. Like, I could have sworn I heard like a cat or a kitten by my trash. And I know what you're thinking. You have 3 cats. You don't need another cat. I know what you're thinking. But I was really hoping I would find it, because I would have at least brought it home, nursed it for a few days, and then put a post to see, or even put in a network of people I know really love animals, to see if I could get them adopted. And I would have done that. I would have fostered it until they got a better home. So I was really hoping that it would come out. So maybe I'll get lucky, and on a colder day, maybe. Or maybe somebody else found it, who knows. But maybe I'll get lucky and come out and I'll see that kitty I know I heard. And I can give it a warm home and some food, and we can find a forever home for the little kitty, because I know what a kitty sounds like. And I think it was just scared because I stuck around and I was like, you know, I'm trying to get it to come out, and it got quiet, and I'm like, oh, I think he's scared. And I think I've seen him run out before, him or her. And I'm like, I just wanna help you. And usually I'll go to, like, my family is a huge animal lovers. Usually I'll go if I find like any kind of animal or dog or anything that I don't end up keeping, because you can't trust me. If I had a big enough house and money, I'd keep them all. But I'll try to see if anybody in my family wants them. Because the thought of people just being cold and sleeping outside just bothers me. Same thing for animals. Like, I I hate thinking about it. I don't even want to talk about it right now. This is where we're at so far. We're gonna clean everything up. And then for my continued sugar plum look, I was gonna do rose water. What y'all think? Yeah, to keep it like real sugar plummy. I'm gonna do rose water, but I'm gonna use my index finger. It's been a long day, you guys. This time around, it was not like slow, you know, for our agents. We had a lot of people calling in and trying to gear up for their little holiday points, and we always have these quarterly campaigns going on in Ford and Lincoln. And I think people are really just trying to get ready for the holidays and save as much as they can. This life is getting more and more expensive, so I get it for sure. But it just wasn't busy. We had people, you know, getting antsy. We had all kinds of stuff going on. Where last Christmas, when we were at the height of the pandemic, it was quiet, and I feel like too the callers, because at that time I was taking calls, they were more pleasant. Not this year. You got a lot of angry people. She does not want him to have her bed. Hanga. I love working with my fingers. This palette is performing quite well, I have to say. Not the same. I'm gonna take nothing on the end of this and just clean this up a little bit. Clean it up. See, these kind of colors I'll always make the green in my eyes pop. Oh yeah, baby. We got to front for the gram and act like we going somewhere. People know me though. They know my introverted butt about to be right in here today. But we're not going to miss an opportunity to take a picture of whatever we end up doing here as a holiday look. Okay. So now I'm going to take this end of the brush. What do I want to blend this out with is a good question. Let's do mango. Let's do that. Kind of close some loose ends here. And I'm gonna take my fingertip again, and I'm just gonna tap a little bit more of our pretty primrose color, just to give it a little bit more oomph of glitter. She likes it, she likes it. Don't worry, we're gonna clean up our mess. Don't get upset, don't get worried, don't panic. Let's give her a little bit more tap here. Oh, it's gonna be fun washing my face tonight. Okay, so I'm going to make it a point to use a different concealer because I'm obsessed with my Hourglass Concealer all the time. I didn't even need a new one, but I bought a new one just from fear of running out because it's just that good. But all I'm going to do is I'll take a bigger brush, get this glitter out the way as much as I can with just a brush. I might have to take like some makeup remover, actually. Hi, Lucy. You look like an evil minion. Hi, evil minion. Sitting in my cubby like he plotting on me. Hi, evil minion. I'm taking all 4 of them to my mother's for the holidays, so yeah, we're gonna vlog that. So we can see what it's like to have to travel with 4 pets in a car to a different state. I do tend to let the kitties walk around, but this one gets under the driver thing, so I don't think so. He can go in the trunk part and hang out like he did last time. The big kitties know not to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna clean. Ooh, I like y'all. I like y'all a lot. Oh, you know what I want to do though? I want to take a real, like, thin, domed, more tapered brush. I know I got one around here somewhere. Yeah, like her. And I'm gonna take Deep Berry. Right here. Here. And I'm gonna put that right in my little socket. Yes, I am. That's what I want to do. And just a little. Oh yeah. Just kind of want to bring it home a little bit. Yeah, add a little bit more depth to that area. Just a little bit more depth, then I'm gonna soften it a little bit. My eye space is big, so I don't really never need to make that tiny, tiny little halo eye look, because that's just not my eye shape. I got a lot of lid space. I can't wait till this ends though, so that I can share. So I might wait till the end of Vlogmas to share my experience doing Vlogmas for the first time. I cannot wait to film that video actually, so I can talk about it, what it was like, the process, how I kind of mapped everything out, and my end results, you know. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that depth. Okay, so I'm going in with Nars Concealer. I think my color is, what did I grab? Just like that, medium dark. Supra. Oh, I don't know. This is my color. We're gonna go with that. I'm too tired to try to read that tiny little thing. Okay. Get our holiday look at some looks. Just like that. When you want to sing something, you gotta be slick so you don't get copyright struck. For the holidays. Has anybody ever had a sugar plum? Because I'm like, I know it was one inside my little pastry at Starbucks, but was it a sugar plum, or were you calling it a sugar plum? You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. But are they good if you ever had one? Is it really just a sugar plum? Is it really just a candied plum? I need answers. I needs to know. I just want to know. But it just sounds tasty, right? Like a freaking sugar plum. That sounds so good. Oh. But I think what I'm looking forward to the most is a 3-day weekend, guys. I'm really excited. Even working from home, like, you know, it's definitely nice because you don't have to commute. You can be comfortable. You can save on food. You know, you don't have to worry about waiting in line for the microwave or the bathroom or, you know, sanitation. That stuff is nice, but don't get me wrong, you still just as tired as if you were in an office. So I am looking forward to these 3 days off. I really am. And then to do it again next week for New Year's. And Vlogmas will be over. So while I still will be pushing out content, it won't be every single day vlogs that I have to get out the same day. So it'll be nice. Because I ain't going nowhere when it comes to this filming stuff. I found my rhythm and I'm really happy and I'm sticking to it. And I know the shade's a little bit more on the warmer yellow olive side. This will definitely be more of my spring summer shade, but it'll make sense once everything is put together. Peach is my right now shade from Hourglass. I love different holiday looks too. Like, I didn't want to just come on here with a silver eye and, you know, a red lip. I want to do something a little bit different with some of the new stuff I purchased. So here we are. And my halo eyes on me just look better with more of a lift than they do a round off. So that's what I'm doing on my face shape. And I'm purposely skipping the little crease, the natural creases under my eyes there with concealer. Okay. I want to try Good Apple. I do, but when you see Good Apple, when I got this, and you see the Skin and Flesh right here, she not adding up, right? Let's do a shade test before I do it. Because she's not adding up right now. Where my Chanel foundation would be the perfect shade right now for my skin tone. My current skin tone. Packaging is minimal, which is nice for waist, but let's see. You know what though? Oh, here, let's see. Let's try it. This is giving me, I was going to say Face Atelier vibes for the consistency. But Face Atelier comes in a bottle, so. This, yeah, you know what it's giving me? It's giving me Cryline creams. That's what it's giving. Not Face Atelier, it's giving me Cryline. That's what it's giving me, the consistency of it. And I'm going to take a more of a pack foundation brush. Let me see. I'm going to use a foundation brush when I can find one that I want to use here. Not that one. That's more for powder. I want a very tightly packed one. And I don't want to tart y'all to death, but as you know, if you watch me, I've worked with them for years, so I have quite a bit of their brushes. We're gonna fast forward this part because I'm looking for a brush and wasting time. Okay, let's try this one. It's still a hard brush, but whatever. It is a try. Oh yeah, this one's more of a neutral yellow undertone, so we can work with it. Okay. Yeah, this is giving like Cryline creams for me. I really enjoy Cryline cream foundation. And I've been stressing my skin's a little bit textured at the moment. Textured. I barely put anything on my nose aside from that concealer, so it doesn't pack in there. You can see I'm making sure I'm not leaving anything. Come on, Sugar Plum Fairy. Ow. It's gonna be a longer vid, I know it, and that's okay. I noticed that you guys do like to watch my longer videos because I tested some shorter ones and it looks like you guys like the longer ones, which I do enjoy filming, and I also enjoy watching longer videos for people. I really enjoy watching longer videos, especially if you admire that person's content. It's like you don't want them to go. You want to watch what's going on. Like I like when Mr. Beast posts longer formatted videos. I enjoy them. And Zoe Vlogs and Shameless Maya, or Max and Maya Living, her and her husband. Ugh. or when Patricia Bright gives out a long one. I love it. I like watching like Neil deGrasse Tyson and Veritasium, Mark Grover. Variety of different people. I like a lot of Finnish vloggers. People who live in Finland have some really relaxing vlogs, and it just looks beautiful over there. All right, all of our angles are covered. Oh, except for here, honey, you need a tan. Okay. Need some more of my brown sugar bar. Panga's brown sugar bar. People are saying, which we won't be able to test out today, but I do like the color. It's darker in the palette than it looks, and now that's fine. That's fine. I knew this was going to be my shade though, because their color assortment I'm quite familiar with, but we won't be able to test out how this wears today. But people say the one thing is that it kind of just, especially if you're more oily, it kind of just breaks down on the skin a bit. And some say a lot. But looking at the close-ups and looking in my mirror, it doesn't look crazy or cakey to me. You know, like people were saying, it is a fuller coverage, but I don't find that it looks insanely cakey. Like just looking in a regular mirror down that I have below here, I don't think so. Okay, so I've been making it a practice to not right away set my face. It's a nice technique that I've always liked to use. And I've just been using it more recently. But it's time for some blush. This look is really cute. I'm enjoying it. But I do gotta give some more love up here. I just have to. I feel like, come on. Get on my lid. It's just so pretty. I can't stop. I literally can't stop. Hi, Magic. What are you doing, buddy? Magic's down here. All right, so let's try this blush because we have it, right? Let's try Saddle. This is really pretty. This is honestly the reason I wanted to buy it. You would think it was because of all the sparkly stuff. I wanted to buy it because of Saddle as a blush, because I feel like it's gonna be really pretty on. So let's take a look at that. It's such a pretty on, like terracotta type. Yep. I think I watched a review and somebody hated this, but no. This is nice. Oh yeah, no, this is pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Come on, that's a good blush color. I like it. So far, so good on the Ulta haul. Because of course I had to get myself some stuff, you know. Some of this stuff though was purchased months and months ago, and I just never got a chance to play with it. I wasn't really filming at the time. I was in between the whole getting stuff together with the house, with flooding and all that nonsense. And if you watch me, you know I'm not afraid of blush. I like blush. It's pretty, and it's the first thing to fade usually. I'm not tripping. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more back here. Wipe it down my cheekbones. This is a pretty color. I love it. I love it. And if you went a little overboard and you don't want to add flush look, you can always take your foundation brush. You don't have to put any more product on it, but you can go over and just tone it down a little bit. You can go over it and make it look like a more underneath situation with your blush. See? That side and that side. If you wanted to, you could do that. Okay. So now I'm going to take my GRWM and just set the areas that I want to set. What is it? I'm just using GRWM. Translucent powder. To set my more oily areas. And those corners where I put the Concealer. I feel like this is already becoming a nice festive look. Festivities. I do want like an epic Christmas though. Like when things can be a little bit more normal. When finances is looking real cute, real cute. I would love to do like a holiday Colorado, you know, type deal, a cabin, or even up north in Michigan. But just to get away, I would love to do a cabin and do the skiing and do board games and hot cocoa competitions and movies and just something fun like that. Like, oh my goodness, I would love to do something like that. Gift exchanging and something just fun. Something very like Christmassy, just holiday. That would be amazing. All right, so just the parts I wanted to set are set. Okay, what else we got? What other newbies do we have here that we can try out? So I'm just gonna give you guys the review on this palette right now. I really like it. Very creamy, no crazy kickback. I do like the color selection. I like the placement of the palettes. I think that it's a functional palette. Anastasia has always done well to me with their packaging. But I think this is awesome, and I think this isn't a palette that would scare most people. Beautiful all year round, but you can really do it up with some holiday looks too. Blush is gorgeous, and for some people, depending on their skin tone, they can use that as some kind of bronzer too. But I like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. First impression is good. Very good. I like. Looking in my monitor, I'm like, you wanna go out, do you, huh? Oh, you wanna go out? Oh, you wanna be a party girl? No, I'm just kidding. So for highlighter, I have not purchased a Soul highlighter in a long time, I would say. But I do have these babies that I had got when they had their big VIB Rouge sale. I went shopping with a couple of my friends. And we can use these because it's holiday, so we can do some fun colors. Let's do this one. Let's try it out. Now these colors per se are a haul in first impressions, but this formula and this powder in Makeup Forever are not. I have these in 4 other colors, but look at that without me spilling it everywhere. Can you see? Look how pretty. So I'm gonna put a little bit, just the tiniest bit of this will do it too. Now it's what brush do I want to use to apply this on my face? Something light and airy. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna have to soak these brushes too overnight. Okay, tell me that's not just exciting just looking at it. Because if we're doing, if we're doing Sugar Plum, let's go all out. Look, oh, now I wish I had somewhere to go. It's so pretty. I was actually supposed to go to dinner tonight, but change of plans. And you know what, that's okay because I'm tired. I have been going so hard lately, and I'm really proud of myself for remaining consistent. But I've been going so hard, and I know I keep saying it, but that interview process has been grueling, and what I put into them presentations, and I had to do 2 of them, was work. And that's why I feel like, aside from just going back to learning like coding and stuff and Python, I need to get my butt into graphic design because I'm always doing that. I'm always building up my own graphics. I'm always doing some kind of illustration, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, you know, so I'm thinking that that's something I need to go ahead and look into again for the new year. And my company will pay for schooling, so I need to go back into that. My computer science college that I'm using is actually not expensive at all, so I could have my job cover the graphic. But I like it, and just doing these presentations and stuff and creating illustrative games and stuff from scratch reminded me just how much I enjoy doing that. And that's why I need to get more versed on the ins and outs of graphic designing. I love it. But you know, that was a little of a segue of a story. Yeah. reschedule is fine because I'm definitely tired. I'm definitely tired. This last couple weeks took a lot out of me. You know, that I'm getting up earlier than normal to, you know, film my coffee TikToks on time. Make sure my pets and stuff are together. Make sure I'm showered and everything. Make sure I'm going over the presentations. Dressed to be on camera for the interview. Showing up for my current role. Making sure I'm not dropping the ball just because I'm interviewing. I'm tired. I am tired. So this works out. I mean, right now it's got to be almost, what, 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I'm filming a brand new Vlogmas. So I'm tired. It works out perfectly, but see how pretty that is? I haven't done like a regular highlighter in so long. Like I've been doing the skin finish, but oh, I'm feeling kind of cute, you guys. I'm feeling kind of cute. Okay, so let's see what else we got in our bag here for our haul. Got some stuff, and don't let this bag fool you. We got some goods down here for sure. Okay, got some pretty colors. I think I'm gonna use this Hourglass color though. I kind of had an idea for a lip when I started picking out my bags of stuff that I bought and haven't used. But I'm wondering, is it still gonna mesh with the look? We'll see. But this color is called One Day. Hourglass just does it with the packaging. Like, this is so... Don't this make you feel like a rich auntie pulling this out of your bag? Like, girl, you are a rich auntie. Just here for a touch-up. Like a stylist. Let me pencil you in real quick. That's what this make me feel like. Let's go with this shade, though. Let's see. I kind of got an idea. Now, see, this didn't... Maybe they had this in the wrong spot because this is not what I expected it to look like. And I did swatch this before I bought it. All right, we're going to keep going. We're already here. Smells good. We already here, girls. Girls and guys. We don't need the chalk lips either. Pretty. Now, I hope this doesn't flop because I had an idea with one of these Juvia's Place lips to make it more of a holiday lip. Pretty. I like it a lot. Oh, I do like this. I like this. I like the way it smells. All right, we got some options here. Juvia's Place has some really pretty glosses. That's my backup Hourglass. This I bought like September, October. This is the, this is the Velvet Matte Lipstick though. It's not the gloss, so my plan may not. Actually, let's try something. Let's try something. Packaging. It's the packaging for me with Juvia's Place. Like, and the way it feels is so soft to touch. I like it. It's so good. Okay. Let's try something. I'm gonna take my Bdellium Lip Brush. I have like 4 of these. That's how much I love them. I started using these in beauty school and have not deferred from them. And I've had plenty of other lip brushes, but this is just the one for me. Let's try something. Bear with me. Stand by. We're gonna try a little something around here. like it. It's more of that like pouty look. I'm gonna try one more thing. Kind of bring this home just a little bit more. Hope it's not a flap. I'm looking in the monitor to make sure it's not a flap. If it is though, that's the fun of trying stuff. So whatever. Wonderful. Okay. Let's peek. Come on, Juve. Alright, we got 2 more nude brown glosses. We're gonna try something. Now this one's a little bit too dark for the color scheme. Let me see. Well, this is a very sugar plum look, and so is this one, so it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So, I have another idea. ColourPop, so juicy. Let's gloss her up a little bit. I'm just wiping off the top of this. So not more of a like flush lip anymore, but I'm also not mad at this. I will take my lip brush though and clean it up. Because the thing about holiday is it doesn't have to be a red lip to be holiday. We literally are just programmed to think so. Okay. So we have that. Let's give it a little bit of, can we give it a little bit of, oh, we can give it a little bit of, oh, yeah. Oh, you better come on with it. Okay, so all we need now that I'm done being extra, is some mascara. I want to use a new mascara too though, because I've been killing my little pillow push-up. Let's see what we got here that I've never opened, which is gonna kill me. But that's okay. That's okay. They're meant for opening. Alright, let's do the Magic Extension. Let's do Magic Extension by MAC. And technically for a holiday look, I would probably put a lash on, but we're not going anywhere, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm gonna grab my hand mirror. Sisters. Let's try. Let's see if Mac still got it on that mascara formula. You feel me? All right. Okay, so before I do the next eye, just to compare it, got this side no mascara, and you got this side with mascara. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Not so much as a thickening, which is not claiming, but definitely an extender. So I'm gonna finish this other one. I do like it. I feel like this middle could be a little bit more separated, but that could be user error. Not flaky though. Okay, let's do the other lash. Okay, guys, that's everything. I got the mascara on. I do like the mascara, just in case you want to know how I feel about the first impressions of the Magic extension. I do like it. I like it. It's very lengthening, I'll say. Thickening, curly, no, but it's lengthening. So, and I don't have super straight lashes anyway, but I do enjoy it. I like the packaging too. It gives me old MAC vibes for sure. I'm liking it. I am enjoying that quite a bit. And there's your vlog to haul. Vlog to haul. With this look and the things that I have gotten from Ulta and Sephora and how they turned out. But I think this is a very fitting sugar plum holiday look. I think you could do this. You could do this for New Year's too and just feel very festive. I really enjoy how it came out with my little feet. And yeah, everything was really good. I am very well aware of the matte lipstick formulas for Juvia's Place. Feeling this. Like I said, I like how the Good Apple is laying on my skin. I don't mind it too much. And as you can see, those colors did help to even out since my concealer was a little bit deeper, which is fine too because I can help with a little bit of color correction. I really like the shadow, like the way the colors are popping on my eyes. Just really nice. Always going to be a fan of the Nars Concealer. Just good stuff. And the lips, the Hourglass lip too. I'm gonna have to wear it by itself with maybe a brown lip liner and see how I like it. But because I didn't wear this stuff, I'll just show you the things I got in my haul. So I am obsessed with these. I've purchased just about every color that suits my skin tone, but these are the new what are they called, Air Matte lip colors by Nars. I really like them. They're very pretty, and they had 2 new shades out, Dulce Vita and Lose Control. And so I got these. They're really pretty. I also like the packaging. Let me show you the container. It's just very pretty packaging, and I'm just drawn to this color every time. Every single time. I love this color. It's just pretty. It's just freaking pretty. I love it. Yeah, let's watch it. Let's just get it over with. You have to see it. It's so pretty. I love the consistency. Oh, so pretty. I like it. Look at all my Lucifer scars. I know. I just heard them actually, or Magic. Hi, Magic. Magic's ready for bed. So now we have to swatch Dulce Vita. This packaging, I'm obsessed, and it feels so good to touch. Like, that's so important to me. I'm very into texture, and I'm glad this did turn out the color that it is. That's not in the bottle, but on my hand. Yes, very, very pretty. These are very, very neat colors, but I've got a ton of these. I really like the formula, and I got glosses. I really enjoy the Juvia's Place glosses, and they're just doing it for the nudes and the maples and the browns. They are just looking out for the skin tones, and it's that for me, looking out for all different skin tones, and it's just amazing. It's amazing. They have some really cool stuff, and they contend very well with prestige lines, in my opinion. And for these to be glosses and be this pigmented, are you kidding me? Oh, this is a liquid lipstick. Okay, excuse me. But their glosses are very pigmented because I do have some. Okay, well, I feel even better because I bought liquid lipsticks without even knowing. I'm excited. Okay. I'll get back to that in a minute. I love a brown lip. Always have, always will. If I can wait till it focuses. So, oh, I love these colors. Gorgeous. Wonderful, beautiful, pretty, pretty. Enjoyable. And then I just got a refill of my Hourglass Concealer because my color just be sold out to hell. Because, you know, people too like to mix and match shades and do underpainting, color correction. That color is always sold out. That's why I can't wait till the summer. Come and give me them warm colors. I don't like the summer. I like the tan that I get. And the other thing that you guys didn't see, I love the Nabla brand. This is the Ruby Lights Glitter Palette. I'm going to have to try this in a video, but let me show you what it looks like. Okay, come on, character packaging. So pretty. So glittery and very up my alley. This would have been a good holiday look too. But that packaging is stunning. Like, that looks like a picture frame. Just, that is really good packaging. Whoa. That's gorgeous. I don't even want to touch it. It's so pretty. Wow. Look at that. Now I'm going to make some really great stuff. And until I use it, I'm going to be extra and put it back because I can't help myself. I can't help myself, guys. Okay, so now that I've made a mess of my makeup table and I have a full face on the road to bed, I am going to end this video, which I am certain to be longer. And that is the look, the chat, the update about the job, the fur babies, and my thoughts on all the new stuff that I like. I think these are all wins. I like them all quite a bit. Like I said, the only thing for the new MAC, I wish that it was a little bit thicker, but it's saying extension, it did that, so I have no complaints. Love it. And I'm happy. So hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a holiday look. Something you can kind of sit through and do your own makeup if you want to, or you're getting ready for the holidays, for Christmas or New Year's, or just some end of the year meet and greets with people. Hopefully you can find this more long a video. Nice, has even background music if you want to follow along and try a look, or try the same colors in a different style. But thank you so much, guys, per usual, for watching. We're going to end this. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, or like I've been saying, I will see you in the morning, because I will. Be sure to like and subscribe if you do like and subscribe. Hello to the new subscribers. I do see you guys coming in there, and I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much for coming and staying. Please, if you want to share your channel, share a small business, share music, whatever it is that you do and you feel like you want to put it somewhere. I don't care that my channel is really small. You're sharing it with somebody, and I can share it with someone else, and it can just keep spreading. Try it out, check it out, and until then, I'll see you in the morning. Bye.